Alrighty, today's city challenge: the Lockup stealth, unintimidating, no lockpicks, and hidden detection bars. So, it's no lockpicks, and that means that we're not exactly able to open a door without having it be broken. I mean, at most we have precision drilling, and that's gonna keep it from looking broken now when it's closed. But then again, guards walk through here. And this is a very important place because... Cyber? You know what, never mind. And that's a very important place because guess what? Hi there, guards. Real quick, I'm just gonna run right through here. Not be trespassing anymore. That's very important because it's actually pretty useful for trying to... The guard's left. Of course the guard has. It's rather important for trying to get the weapon bags all the way to the car. Which, I mean... That's a detective. But then again, it's unintimidating, so... Might as well just knock him out. Mainly because otherwise we would have no use for it, and... The less guards staring at us, the better, so might as well. Now, if someone walks in here right now, that would be very inconvenient. There's a radio here, so... Immediately after grabbing that disguise, you could theoretically just immediately go and... call the captain down here, then hack their computer for the lock code, so... Surely a guard's gonna show up soon, right? This might take a while. Maybe I should go somewhere else to grab the disguise. Or maybe I shouldn't have taken out the detective because... Then again, it's a detective, I can't just grab their disguise, can I? I mean, theoretically, we could lure someone here. Not saying it's a great idea, but we could do that. Hi there, Cyber. You should probably not be here because there's literally one more space for a disguise I can get, and... I'm not even sure if it's gonna be a cop or just a detective, but then again... I'm not sure if it's gonna be a uniform officer or a detective, so... We'll see. Alright, really. Could a guard show up here? Is this... It is absolutely desolate there. Alright. In that case, I don't want to leave. Because the moment I leave, a guard's gonna walk in there, and by the time I realize and I come back, the guard's gonna be leaving. And it's gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be miserable. That's not how this works. We're gonna close that door again. Anything here? Nope. Oh, there are 3 marks over there and they're all guards. This is absolutely... This is a joke. Any one of you gonna walk inside? Surely at least we can search. Please go inside. Turn left again. Actually, hold on, I think that guard might... That guard did go inside, which means we're gonna go through here. We're gonna run through here. And then we're gonna take you out. Just barely missing the radio. Maybe the better choice would have just been to get detected, call trespassing, and then afterwards hide behind cover for a moment, pull out a gun, and then afterwards knock the guard out, which really probably would have been the best choice in that situation. But now we've got a disguise, so actually, what we should do is immediately call the captain. Because we can. And I mean, because it's convenient. So we're just gonna do that real quick. We're gonna call him down here. We're gonna... Could you open up? There we go. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna have this guard walk. Yeah, don't cause us any problems, right? There's a uniform officer walking by. Nope, they're walking over there. Which, I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, really? Now we're just gonna wait for the hack real quick. It's gonna be pretty close because once we grab the intel, the captain's gonna be back in a reasonably short amount of time. Yep. So, once we grab that intel, we're gonna run out of here. We'll get right out, not get caught by anyone, and actually, we need to search this. Don't cause me any problems, please. Ooh, don't cause me any problems. That might not be good either. Anyways, we'll check these areas. Cyber, was that... Thank you, detective, actually. Cyber, was that necessary? We'll go right through here. You're gonna open up the door. I'm gonna grab that evidence box, and I presume there is... Surely that's a file somewhere, right? Do we have the weapon intel? It would be pretty helpful for us. And the best part is, we don't exactly know. We have the intel for the weapons, so we're just gonna walk through here. We're gonna ignore that guard, and then afterwards we're gonna go down to the lockup, because right now is probably the best time to do so. Those are 2 very attentive... Just focus on your work on your computer. It's not that difficult, really. Nothing over here. Alright, in that case, we're just gonna walk through here. Hello. Oh, that's a camera. Right. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Now, if you could walk away, just so that I could actually... Perfect. Now, a slight problem, if you walk back in there, we might be having some troubles, but regardless, we'll open that door up, we'll knock you out, and we'll answer the radio because we were slightly too slow in that situation. And also because the door took forever to swing open, but regardless, we'll answer the radio, we'll loop the camera, and then afterwards we'll search that file just so that we can get even more intel. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now I've got one spot over there, and I expect Cyber to be down here in a decent amount of time to actually search that, but regardless, we'll search that file too, and we have our second location. Of course, that's the phone. We're gonna answer that first. And now, our priority is to... You know what, we'll open those first. We'll get this one open, and then we'll see if it's in here. And then hopefully the phone doesn't ring in the middle of this, because that would be highly inconvenient. We're not bringing breaching charges for this, because the guards above would hear it, so... Maybe not the best choice, but... We'll get this open, it'll be fine. Anyways, we'll breach this door open. We'll grab that bag of weapons. I mean, we could just theoretically leave it here, but... You know what? We'll just grab it. We're gonna leave it at the door over there. Then afterwards, we'll grab the other weapons. By breaching this one. You know what I should do? I should probably just move the bag. That might be a better idea. We'll get this open, we'll grab the second bag, and whilst my teammates search for the final bag, I'm just gonna move the rest of the bags. I mean, might as well in that time. So we'll breach that open. Well, okay, Cyber. Sure. We'll grab this bag of weapons then. I think Cyber's bringing it all the way to the garage, so that's exactly what we're gonna do too. So we'll grab this bag and then we'll bring it all the way to the garage. Yet another door has been... Oh, Cyber. I guess I'm answering this radio then. Cyber, all you have to do is just move a bag without getting detected. It's not that difficult, so... Now, hopefully no one actually sees this. I'm actually out of radios now, so this is gonna hopefully go well. Hopefully. I can't say I'm optimistic about this, really. We'll flip around this over there. We will actually... There's no guard over... I need to leave that door open. Because that's exactly how this is supposed to work. Now, where was that bag of weapons, Cyber? They both have the bag of weapons, don't they? Surely the last... We don't even know where the last one is. Okay. There were 3 bodies. I assume all 3 bodies were, well, they were hidden. Alright, in that case, we're just gonna search one of the remaining cells and then hopefully we'll get it. I mean, it's not exactly promising as of yet, so all of those doors are locked, which means we're just gonna go to the nearest location. And then hopefully, this one is it. Hopefully. Now, after this, we'll just grab out bag and then afterwards get right out of here. Hold on. Alright. Cyber has the bag of weapons. Cyber, you should probably... There we go. Alright, teammate's going for the phone, which means I don't have to do that. So we're just gonna get evidence. We're just gonna search this. And hopefully, this is the weapon. This one has the weapons, because if it doesn't, it's gonna be really, really bad, so... This one does not have the weapons. You know what, in that case, we'll go here, we'll search the storage, and then afterwards, hopefully, it has the weapons. I can't say I'm optimistic, because so far it's not been going too well. Now, we'll get it open. Or at least we'll finish. It's the last one. It is literally the last one. So, once this breaches, we're gonna search it. And this time, it better have the bag of weapons. Because it really should. Cyber, you're gonna steal it from me, aren't you? Alright, we're just gonna leave. Cyber, if you get caught by guards on the way out, this is on you. Alright? So, we'll go over there, and we'll wait for Cyber. Actually, we're gonna wait over here for Cyber, because I'm pretty sure Cyber's gonna get caught at some point in the future. And we'll bring this bag of... yeah. We'll get right out of here. Cyber is surely not gonna get caught this time. Now really, walk through there. And then afterwards, we're finally done. I mean, it was definitely questionable. I could shoot that. I did not shoot that civilian. That's the daily challenge done in just under 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Now Cyber, really? Bringing the bag out again? After getting caught whilst moving a bag? Really? Cheers everyone, have a great time.